Hey guys, it's Anni back with another video. I'm here today to show you guys how I'm going to end this war between my brown and my blonde hair. I am over it. I can't do it anymore. So I'm decided to dye my hair purple because I've had this Schwarzkopf. I'm pretty sure I said that right, but I'm pretty sure I said that wrong as well. Hair dye, keratin color, intense caring color with K blonde plex. You feel what I'm saying? Alrighty, so here I'm just putting on the pre-color serum that they give you in the box. I previously read all the directions, made sure I read them twice, 3 times in Spanish, in French, just so that I could make sure that I'm not going to mess up and totally damage my hair. So that is all I am doing right now. The serum is supposed to protect your ends and protect your hair from any further damage that the dye is going to cause, blah blah blah. But I just wanted to tell you guys why I am in fact dyeing my hair. I know I said in the last video that I was done dyeing my hair, and I am done bleaching it, if you can understand what I mean. I gave myself an ultimatum and I told myself, do you want to go lighter to a lighter blonde on your tips, or do you want to just go completely dark? Because, you know, it's winter, why not? And I decided that I did want to go completely dark because I've been blonde for about 2 years now, almost 3. And yeah, I'm kind of over it. Blonde was fun, and now I'm gonna go back to my brown hair. Okay. So now I'm just doing step 2, or step 2A and step 2B, which is step 2 if you add them together. Okay. This bottle came with a really easy screw-on cap instead of you having to like worry about the product going everywhere. So I was lucky, but do a little shake here and a shake there. You have to make sure you mix up this mixture very well. You don't want to have any developer lingering around or any dye lingering around. You don't want to put those things directly on your hair because they're meant to be mixed together and then put on your hair. So you will see when I squirt this out that I do have a little bit of developer that I couldn't get out necessarily, but whatever. Change your shirt for sure. Don't do this in a shirt that you won't really care about because it will mess up your shirt. This is an old work shirt, so you know, it don't care. Who's it? I don't care. I want to strongly advise you to do this with a bathroom with windows. If you don't have a bathroom with windows like me, you should probably do it in a more ventilated, more spacious room, because I was dying this entire time. I'm gonna give you guys the booger wolf face, like I smelt a fart, just because I couldn't breathe the entire time I was trying to put this dye on my hair. So if you can, open a window, crack a door, put a fan by you so that your eyes don't burn, because yes, my eyes were burning. These chemicals are strong, honey. Anytime you're using chemicals, you definitely want to have ventilation because you will pass out if you don't. I cut it off camera, but I had to step out and do my hair in the hallway most of the time because I could not breathe, honey child. So when I'm applying this product, I usually work my way up to the root from the ends, just because I'm really trying to focus this product on the ends of my hair and also ending that line of demarcation where my freaking blonde and black hair meet. So I was really just trying to blend that together and get rid of the whole ombre, the nombre. Let's call it the nombre because it's not an ombre. It's literally just black and blonde. There's no type of fade or anything. So I just really wanted to get rid of that. It's really not my favorite look of my, for my lookbook, but we're just gonna work it out, okay? So finally getting up to the top, I used 2 boxes, which equals 2 bottles of this hair dye because I felt like I was going to run out, and I was right. If I would have used 1, I would have ran out, but when I did use 2, I did have a little bit of product left over, so Kind of just gauge it with how long your hair is. If it's longer than mine, definitely use 2. If it's shorter than mine, you might be able to get away with 1. I keep stopping and looking at it because I was really afraid of what this color was going to come out like. At this point, it was looking really red, and I do not ever want to dye my hair red just because it's so hard to get red hair dye out of your hair, and your hair will turn pink eventually if you don't keep dyeing it red. So it's like I really never wanted to go red, so this was really scaring me, really scaring me. But I just continued because it was way too late to even go back. So I'm putting all the product on my hair, making sure every strand is coated with color, and just rub that ish in, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, my eyes were freaking burning. Like, I was trying to breathe so bad, but I really just couldn't. So I'm going to literally leave this in for about 20 minutes, but I'm gonna sit under the dryer. You see, the directions said to do your already dyed hair first for about 20 minutes, and then go in with your roots for 10 minutes, and then like 20 minutes or whatever. The whole thing isn't supposed to exceed 40 minutes. But I didn't want to do all that, and I figured that heat, you know, couldn't hurt. It would just make the process go faster. So I set it for 20 minutes. Alright, back to biznatch. As you can see, it got a lot darker, okay? At this point, I was like, my ish is black, and there's no other way to put it. And when I washed it out, it looked even more black. There was no purple, there was no tint of red. I honestly could not see it. So I just continued because I was like happy that all of my hair was one color, at least. I went in, after I rinsed it out, I went in straight with a protein treatment. Like, I didn't wash my hair, I just went straight in with protein treatment because I knew that my hair was going to need revitalization in protein and moisture because I just put chemicals on it. So, this is my favorite protein treatment. It is chemicals as well, but it is one of my favorites just because my mom has been using it on my hair ever since I was a kid. And she was using it on her hair when she was in her music groups and whatever. So she learned this from a stylist. It's for people with colored hair. It's for damaged hair. It's honestly for anybody with split ends. This apogee treatment will seal your ends together and keep them honeys from crickling and crackling and crisping off. You know what I'm saying? So you just apply the first step to your ends and then let it dry completely and wash it out, girl. You know, just follow the directions. Make sure you get both steps if you're not going to get the little package. I get the big bottles because I have a lot of hair and I like to use this treatment like once a month. So that's pretty often, you know. Not really. Okay, whatever. And ironically, as I'm sitting here telling you guys to read the directions, I forgot to do the last step of the hair dye, which is put the conditioner in and detangle and rinse it out. The conditioner that they give you in the box. So I just did a mixture of the apogee conditioner, the step 2 of my protein treatment, and the conditioner that came with the box dye, and I just did it together because I figured it couldn't hurt. You know, they're just conditioners, and I need to do the same thing with both of them. So I wasn't going to do 2 separate conditionings. That is a lot. Yeah, so I just put it in one, and then I left it in my hair for a little schmidget. Literally like 2 minutes. And then I rinsed it out. As you can see, I'm tired. And we are not done. As you know, balance is key to hair growth. So if I do a protein treatment, I need to do a moisturizing treatment right after that so that my hair can get the moisture back in. I already added the strength, and now I need to hydrate them curls, baby. So I love this freaking deep conditioner. Let me tell you. I'm pretty sure you already know this. But Shea Moisture is literally life, and if you didn't know, that Manuka Honey Deep Conditioner is life as well. I literally love it. It's like one of the only deep conditioning treatments that actually gives my hair moisture, because moisture is really hard to get and keep. So when I use this on my hair, I apply it the same way I apply all my deep conditioners. I start from ends to roots, and I just lather it in. I make sure I have as much as I can literally possibly put in there. After I canoodle with my babe, the steamer, I come out feeling fresh as fudge. And literally, I just go to work like this. I don't even rinse it out because I ain't got time for that, and I got stuff to do. I gotta go to work, so I'm just gonna put this in a bun and leave the deep conditioner in and let it, let it moisturize my hair even more.
Days to dry, so I really don't even know why this hasn't dry. Actually, just let dry. Actually, if this comes out okay, then we'll continue, and if not, then I'll leave it and continue on with it. This is why it takes me so long to get videos out for you guys, though, because my hair decides that it doesn't want to dry like ever. But maybe just the color. This is the color. It's really, really freaking black. I don't know. I can kind of see a purple. Like, you can't see
You need to live right.